Okay, welcome to stream. We're going to start out with some F-Zero 99. Jacob's going to explain some of the mechanics to me so that I actually understand what's going on, since I haven't played yet. And we'll also be talking about the Nintendo Direct. So, yeah, that's going on today, and then we'll probably jump into Splatoon after a little bit of F-Zero 99. Oh, something stuck in my throat. Okay, so explain to me how F-Zero 99 works, because I've played a teeny bit of the original F-Zero. But
Well,
that's about the gist of it.
it is absolute chaos.
Boost, accelerate, slide right, slide left. Okay, so there's a little tutorial. Do you use the D-pad or the thumbstick?
You can use both.
Oh, okay. Wait, which do you prefer?
I prefer D-pad, although
Okay.
it's a little more. I don't know. The thumbstick is smoother with the movements, but the D-pad is just, I don't know, it's a little more natural for a game like this.
So,
That was for the original.
is there a way to get boost at the beginning, like Mario Kart?
Yes. So right before go, and not right before you. It's like a good half second to second, and you'll get like a red flame, and you'll build up a good speed over time. I was doing it a little too
Ooh.
quick before it. I was doing it too late before go, and I was going too slow. There is a time where you get like a blue flame and go really fast, but then you burn out your engines and you stop, and that's overall not as good. So you want it so you get a red flame and you build up a good speed, and you'll usually get up in like the top 20, 30 at the beginning of the race if you get it right.
I see. Yeah, the steering is, I forgot how loose it is.
Yeah, so the triggers, the L and R buttons, that's
The slide.
drifting. Yeah. You let go of the acceleration, the kind of turn, although there's something called feathering that the game doesn't talk about. This kind of, I don't know if it's an official term, I just know this from, I remember looking up how to play F-Zero back in the day, but it's basically just when you, instead of letting go of the acceleration, you tap it really fast when you turn.
Oh, so it's like,
Turn.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, and that's helpful for more advanced levels. I feel like, because the one time where I got 7th, I got on Sand Ocean, which is the harder level that's available in the regular 99. It seems like there's only 4 levels available in the regular 99 mode, although it seems like the other F-Zero courses are in the game, but they appear in the special mode.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because there's like there's like where you do a series of levels where your stats carry over. Oh, by the way, so your boost, when you run out of your boost, you can be killed. So you do not want to run out of your boost. And your
Makes
boost is also
sense.
your health, basically. And the only way to gain that back is, well, there's 2 ways. There's killing other people, which you can do by spinning into them or boosting into them. And when you kill them, you gain a little bit of your meter back, and you also gain more max meter. So that's why I have like a bigger meter in that video I sent you, because I
Okay.
killed 3 or 4 people, which like in like a row, which was really satisfying.
Nice.
So, but then the other way is just those little strips where you just gain your energy back with like the lines on it.
So what ship were you using?
Just the Blue Falcon. I think all the ships are the same.
It looks like they have different stats.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh. I just assumed they are all the same, so.
Okay, so put me into a bot 25 player match. It looks like. So I have to supposedly finish this before being able to play 99 mode. Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, so once you get to the 99 mode, you actually start out on like a big white area that will filter out onto the actual course.
Yeah.
Make sure you go on the left side of the course, not the right side. That's what Vinny did, and that you end up going backwards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that will end your game. So if you are too far behind, you'll rank out.
Yeah.
If you rank out, I don't know if it's just a chance, but I only ranked out once, and it says I got like a little mini game where I turned into a little exploding car or bumper car where I could bump into other vehicles and get XP. And
Yeah.
then I could use to explode. So I think that was pretty cool. But then there's the Skyway, so you get that by you bump into other vehicles and you collect a little spark because the sparks fly out.
Oh yeah.
You can also collect that the ones people leave behind, and that's also gained by there's these golden bumper cars that appear. And if you bump into them, you get a lot of them, or if you spin into them, you get a ton
Spin?
of the spark. Yeah, the spin's the bottom trigger. ZL.
Oh.
Or ZR, maybe.
ZR, yeah. ZL or ZR. Okay, I think I'm getting a handle.
Just, yeah, basically you hold A to do the Skyway. And I like to use the Skyway on places that have a lot of turns, because it skips past those.
You're ready for a 50 pilot race. Do I have to play it? I want to go straight to 99.
Yeah. Then you have to do a 99 bot one after that.
Oh, okay.
Then you do an actual one.
Okay. It says finding pilots and it's counting up.
Yeah, but they're all bots.
Why is it counting them up?
It's a facade.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lie. It's like Mario Kart Tour, where they're all bots, but they take player names.
Oh my gosh. So wait, when do I hit or start accelerating in the start?
So right before it says go, like maybe a good half a second.
Okay.
So after like the third bar.
Okay.
So in like a regular race, you'll know you hit it right because before you enter the track, you should be like the top 20, 30. If you are lagging behind a lot, you probably did it too late. Because that was my problem. I was doing it right before it said go. Because I thought you had to do it like right up against it. And that was too late. So you got to, it seems like it's pretty exact. And I think if you do it too early, you get the blue flame, which you get a really good boost, but then, yeah, you burn out.
I see. Okay, do you release accelerate a lot?
So I do the feathering.
Oh, okay.
And then, and depending on how sharp the turn is, I use the slide.
I see, I see.
Actually, usually I just use a slide for any turn.
Really?
Then I use the feathering if it's a sharp turn. So.
Okay.
Just so you're losing less speed than letting go of accelerate.
Right.
Completely. There's also, it doesn't tell you about break, but why is break? I haven't really incorporated that much, but maybe that has a good use.
Oh shoot, I'm running into the walls a lot. Almost exploded, but not quite.
Yeah, sometimes that meter goes down because you also lose it when you bump into other people.
I see. Okay, 99 match. Got it. Zoom through this one.
Yeah, I think I read, because there's little tips that come up, that when you are in the powered down state and you are at risk of dying, you can deflect getting killed by spinning, but that seems like a really hard thing to
time and
avoid.
plan.
Yeah. But I guess if you're really good. Time those spins.
Oh, I think I actually got the timing right on the start, finally.
Friends leaderboard top pilot, Bob shit. No idea who that is. Guess he's friends. It's on my friends list.
I chose a different ship. Oh, shoot.
Oh, they do have different stats. I just been on Blue Falcon.
It seems like the all-arounder. So.
Yeah, except my Blue Falcon's green, so it's very confusing now. So I keep on hearing that this is the first 99 game that Nintendo made in-house.
Really?
Yeah, unless, I don't know if Mario 35 was made in-house or not. I think that might have been made by the same people that made the Tetris 99 and Pac-Man 99.
I see.
Which I played Pac-Man 99 recently because they were pulling the server. No one's playing it.
So sad.
It is the weakest though.
Yeah.
Of all of them.
Mario 35 was one of the strongest and they took it away.
Yeah. But the funny thing, or the thing about the Pac-Man one, is I feel like it could be great. I feel like the execution is not there. I think it's a valiant attempt. It's okay, but I think that if they made some changes to it or came up with some other ideas, it could click a lot better.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, the little things with like the ghost chains, and then they have like the little shadows appear and all that. Yeah, it's just kind of more annoying than fun.
Yeah. Okay.
That one makes sense why that one's not being played as much.
I made it. I made it through. So you want to try to start a match at the same time and see
I'm
if we're
in
able
a
to get in?
match,
Oh, okay.
but
I'll wait a second.
I'm on the
Look
fourth line,
around.
so I will be out pretty quick. Yeah. So I didn't know that if you're up front at the end, that all the exploding bumper cars appear. So that's what did me
Oh.
in that video you saw. Because I was just like, oh, dude, I ram into these cars? That's usually good. No, it was not good. I lost all my health and then I died at the finish line.
So there's a Grand Prix event coming up?
Yeah, I haven't done any of the special events. Vinny did a few. But yeah, the Grand Prix one, you do like multiple events. And if you get like a extra health / boost, it carries over between rounds.
Oh, that's cool.
And in those, other levels could appear from F-Zero that don't appear in the regular 99 mode.
Okay. Are you out?
So some like really hard ones. Yep, I'm just barely out.
Okay. Let me know when you're on the menu. I don't know when it starts searching for opponents.
Okay, let's just hit A at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, this makes me think, what the heck would Mario Kart 99 be with items?
Oh man, yeah. That would be awesome.
I want him to try.
Oh, I didn't vote.
Did he get Death Wind?
Yeah.
Oh, so
We might be in the same match. Maybe.
yeah.
It's not marking you. So
Oh, I'm next to someone named Moose Meat, which is someone Vinny pointed out when he was playing F-Zero 99. So he's like, oh, there's someone named Moose Meat. That is very interesting. Because I can't imagine there's many Switch players named Moose Meat.
Oh gosh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, this
No.
I don't think they'll be as consistent like Tetris.
Yeah. Oh no.
Which is why I think the rival system is a great idea.
Yeah.
Two pilots ranked out.
Oh, shoot. Oh, so those are the scorch marks of pilots that have died. Okay.
The little holes in the ground.
Oh, dang it. I got ranked out.
Oh, okay.
I only defeated one rival. Tough, tough. I'm gonna go to spectate and see if I can find you.
I'm in 73rd. I've dropped back pretty hard.
73rd.
Yeah. 69. 66.
Nice.
53. 50.
Yeah, what is your username right now?
Oh, didn't get. Could be probably Frogger. Actually, wait. What is it? Yeah, it's Frogger.
Oh, okay.
I got 52nd. I'm gonna look. What were you?
I was like 91st. Oh, you weren't in this lobby.
No, you weren't. Yeah, Phil was 91st.
Okay,
So
I
we
think I'm
both got
slowly. When you take the turns, uh do you both hold like the direction on the D-pad and use the drift and feather?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Grand Prix. Do you want to jump into the Grand Prix?
Sure.
Okay. I guess we'll go on go.
Sure.
3. Oh,
Gave me a little info card. So you just press A once and it'll bring up a little info card. Then you hit A again.
oh, okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll see if we actually end up the same match. Oh, there you are.
Hey. Learn code plus plus. Silence. Yeah, that's a different map.
Okay. Hey, Leo Code Plus Plus is one of my rivals.
I read it as learn the code plus
Yeah.
plus.
Oh, I burned out. How often can you spin?
Let's see. About like 6, 7 seconds after you spin.
Oh, shoot. I used too much boost too early. I didn't realize it. I assumed it would just boost as long as you hold the A button. But I was quite wrong.
I've gone from 4th to 90th so quick.
Oh, hey, I see you.
I barely avoided being ranked out.
Oh no, I just got ranked out by 1. Dang it.
Alright.
Let's see if I can find. There you are. I see you boosting.
Didn't feather. Alright, that was pretty bad. 64.
You're hanging in there.
So are you out for good, or do you still go to the next
I
map?
don't know. It says race ending in 5 seconds.
Oh, I lost to Swagger Boy. He was number 63.
Okay, looks like I do stay in. Unless I'm still spectating. Which is possible.
Okay, I'm staying.
Top 60 advance. Ah, I'm out, I think. Assuming that text is accurate. Or is that from this round? Nope. I'm out. Okay, while you do the rest of this, I'm gonna do a couple 99 matches and try to figure out the controls.
Alright.
Because boy, do I feel like I'm behind. Okay. Let me know how you're doing as well. Go on to win the Grand Prix. Do it. Oh no. I need to figure out the start. Shoot.
Okay, I got 40 seconds.
Nice.
Aha, Swagger Boy's gone! Take that! He is marked as a rival, too, so I know he's gone.
Oh no, I didn't feather. Oh. Man, yeah, if you're trying to feather around a turn and then somebody runs into you, it's so disorienting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm convinced this game only exists because, like, about exactly a year ago, at that investor call, there was that guy who paid like $40,000 to ask Nintendo to make an F-Zero game.
That's so funny. What a bro. My hope is that they remember F-Zero exists because of this. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I finished 52nd. That's not great. So what round are you in?
I'm in the third round.
Okay, I think there are 5, so I'm gonna jump into another.
I'm in Sand Ocean, which I'm a little better at. If I get the feathering down. Just because less people are good at these turns. Although, I think there's more good people in the Grand Prix
Yeah.
than in regular 99 matches. So it seems like more people here know what they're doing. And I'm already someone who's barely played any F-Zero in definitely a week. part of my Nintendo gaming.
Yeah. Same. I've played barely any.
Yeah, I played some of like the GBA one. That's when I tried to make an attempt at getting good. That's why I remember the feathering. I watched like a tutorial video back in the day. Ah, yes, KO. So satisfying. Yes. All right. 27.
Oh. Oh shoot. Get me out of here. Ooh.
Fourth round.
Oh. I think I'm slowly getting it. As I say that, I get absolutely bodied. Defeated 2 rivals. How's the Grand Prix going, by the way?
It's going okay. I have to keep under 25 though, or I'll rank out.
Oh.
And I'm number 25. Okay. Now I have to stay under 20. And I'm 22. I ranked out. Defeated 3 of my rivals, though. Man, the rank outs were coming fast and furious there.
Was that the 5th round?
Fourth,
Oh, it was the 4th?
No, it was the 4th one.
Holy cow.
That's why it surprised me. That might be why some of the courses aren't available in the regular 99. Because they are too crazy.
Yeah.
With the turns, that they're like, okay, we need to filter down the number of players.
It's interesting.
That's my guess.
I'm in practice mode right now, by the way. I'll be out momentarily.
Yeah, I'm spectating. Get your silence.
My silence.
Yeah, like this course is like much thinner. It has like multiple pathways. It has weird jumps and parts of the map that are only like the slowdown part. You have to go over like small jumps. Yeah, I think this wouldn't work. It still has like the skyway and stuff. I think that's why it's not available.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alright.
Okay. Should we try and jump into one more? See if we can get 199 match together. Jacob?
Yep.
Okay.
I said sure, but I was really quiet.
It didn't come across Discord. Completely blocked you out. Okay, I'll give a countdown then. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh, not seeing you. It looks like a ton of people are playing this game right now, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Deathwind and Sand Ocean.
Same. Sand Ocean got picked.
Yeah, Sand Ocean.
I like the start of Sand Ocean.
So the feathering's going to be very helpful on this level.
Oh, around that 180-degree turn. Probably especially. Ah, shoot. I turned too hard. What placement are you in right now?
I'm in 20th.
I am in 34th.
I did get up to 5th, but I fell behind.
Oh, man. Oh, get me out of here.
Oh, yes, KO.
Ugh,
12.
I got 21st.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
25. Top. Yep, that's pretty good.
I defeated 3
Yeah,
rivals. That's good.
I consistently do a bit better on stage just because of the turns. It's a little bit better than the average player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were in different matches. Crazy how many there are if we get the same exact map picks and the same pick and the same timing.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to jump into Splatoon?
Sure. So how are you feeling about the game?
I like it. I need to get better at it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I was like, I'm not great at it, but I was like, I had my fun with it. But then the next day, I'm like, I want to go back. I just kept on coming back to it. So yeah, the addiction set in. So it does feel like a good game. Just like jump in for a little bit, jump out.
Yeah.
It does help that it's free. It always helps.
Yeah, and also the rounds are shorter.
Yeah.
Tetris 99 can sometimes drag on.
Okay. Split. Oh, update.
I get to see the Splatfest result.
I don't understand. How are we getting so many big man on big man action?
I don't know. Freaking shipper.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be self-perpetuating. That so many people just will pick Shiver now.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Maybe it is.
Yeah.
The most voted for team has a little bit of an advantage. Oh, there's a challenge mode coming up, I guess. Switching my shirt. Is this the one I was on, or was I on this one? Can't remember.
Oh, so direct.
Yes. What
Overall
grade would you give it?
Probably C plus.
Oh, I was gonna say C or C minus. Maybe that's harsh.
I mean, it's helpful that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games of all time, and the remake looks fantastic.
Yeah. And yet, the rest was, yeah, there wasn't much new anything.
Yeah, it was one where it didn't drag, but yeah, it just wasn't too crazy. Very end of system feeling.
Yeah, it did have that vibe.
But like start off with announcements though.
Oh, shambles, by the way. Yeah, Splatoon side order looks really interesting.
Roguelike?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've joked about Splatoon roguelike stuff, not in relation to side order. I wouldn't assume that. I just kind of joked about making the Splatoon roguelike. But it kind of seems that way because you got like 3 different upgrade choices. You go up levels of the tower. They're focused on replayability.
It's pretty crazy.
Like damage indicators. That's interesting.
The room's open, by the way.
Spire. Someone in the Vinny's chat. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Someone in Vinny's chat called it "spray the spire." That was pretty good.
Uh,
So that's interesting. But not November. It's spring, which is later than I thought. But you know what? Let them cook.
yeah, it looks very interesting, so I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah. But you know they're experimenting, so I'm glad to do something different.
Did you watch the delayed input?
Yes, I did.
Uh, it's like, wow, you know,
Boys
the
were back.
side order, the boys are back. When he was talking about the side order thing, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, it looked really cool. The roguelite stuff, it looked interesting." And then, of course, in classic Nintendo fashion, they re-explained it all in grueling detail after they showed the trailer. I was like, "Yeah." Did you get kicked out too?
Yeah, I did.
Man, F-Zero 99 has better online than Splatoon. Okay, the room's open.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with F-Zero.
And I really liked the paintbrush when we were playing in the Splatfest. The paintbrush was sick for tricolor mode.
So, oh boy, people got their expectations up because we had that leaker Pioro,
Yeah.
who has been right about some directs recently. And Piora was saying, "Oh, we got a new 2D Donkey Kong and a new F-Zero game."
uh, he nailed it, and yet everybody expected a lot more.
Yep. Oh boy. A remake of the GBA. Don't.
Yeah.
You know,
It's such a weird
I would
choice.
actually be kind of interested if it was also a remake of Donkey Kong 94, which is kind of the predecessor of that. I've never played the GBA one because I haven't heard much about it. I was interested because I love Donkey Kong 94 and it's that same gameplay.
Yeah.
Um, although I don't think it was made by the same team. I think it was made by the NTS. I think. I'm not positive. So the Nintendo's American studio, which has shelved itself now, but
Yeah.
back when it was a full studio.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh no! The roller. Good job getting the football at least.
But yeah, it's just such a weird one to do a remake of, and it's like, I knew it was like, okay, they're not going to charge full price for it, but they're going to charge 50 for it.
Yeah, they are.
It's exactly what I assumed, and that's exactly what they did. It should be probably 20, 30 pushing it,
Yeah.
but I knew it'd be 50. Like that's what they seem to do with things that they're like, okay, no, we're not charging full price.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
otherwise,
That's what
it's cool. It's
Tropical
cool that it
Freestyle is.
exists,
Yeah.
but it's it shouldn't cost that much.
Yeah, that's insane. Nintendo. Yeah. Like you said, it felt like a very end of life cycle direct, and
Yeah.
I just, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to expect.
Ace Memory is the most random one. Because that is a very obscure IP
Yeah.
of Nintendo's. Like, the way I described it to John was how obscure that is. That is Super Smash Brothers Brawl sticker obscure. That's how I know that franchise. Because I don't think they have spirits in Ultimate. Maybe.
It's just the stickers and
Brawl.
that's
On the
crazy.
bottom of the trophy stand. Same with the other series that company did, the Hotel Dust series.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people really love that series, even more in Trace Memory. Which, if that gets remade too one day, that'd be cool. 'Cause I saw people even saw that recently, hoping that comes back.
Well, that's cool for them, but that's exciting.
But yeah, it's cool. Apparently, the stories are supposed to be really good, and it's cool we're getting the sequel that never came out. Apparently, the original was a DS game, and the sequel was a Wii game. And it looks like the DS one's being remade more in the style of the Wii game, where it's more of a 3D game. The DS game was weird, where it was top down on the bottom screen, and on the top screen it was more like a point and click, where you had still images that you can bring down to the bottom screen. Like wherever your character was looking, it would be a static image, and you can bring it down to like click on stuff. It was a very unique control style.
Strange.
Yeah. I think Hotel Dust was like that too.
Nice. Beautiful.
Boys are back. Yeah, they have some of the some of the lines they say when they introduce the game is just like, huh?
Yeah,
I don't take enough time to think about it.
I hate it so much that I wish they'd just pop up the little splash screen, not say anything.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for the guy that does the lines for those, because the writing he's given just makes him so annoying.
Yeah. He's the same guy who had to say, oh, what was the barn line?
Oh.
The Metopia.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It was awful.
I remember there was some of so bad. We made fun of it for a little while.
Okay, the room's open. When F-Zero 99 came up in the direct, I was a little bit bummed, but at the same time, I didn't expect there to be anything F-Zero, so I shouldn't have been bummed, but somehow I was. But it's better than nothing.
I was both like disappointed and excited.
Yeah, that was the vibe.
Like, oh, that's so cool. Yet it's not like the rumored new F-Zero. Well, I mean,
like F-Zero remake, yeah.
GX remade with online, which has been rumored for a while.
Yeah.
But a 99 game's pretty cool still. You know, it's just, yeah, the ways people's expectations go wild. But the thing with Pioro, he's just, he's leaking little details and just letting the speculation run wild. So, even if it's not great, like it's like, oh, he could have just said it's a remake of the GBA Donkey Kong game. Well, people wouldn't get as excited, so you got to say a GD Donkey Kong game. That will get you more clout. So
Oh.
on Vinny's video, one of the top comment is the next Nintendo Direct will just be a public execution of Mario.
Nice.
So Paper Mario was one of the rumors I thought was not real, because that came up like early this year. I feel like, or maybe late last year.
Yeah.
And that was, I think that was from Zippo. So that was one I thought was, either
Very
it
unlikely.
wasn't real, or it was a mistake because it was actually the Mario RPG remake.
Ah.
They heard, oh, it was a popular Mario RPG game being remade. And it's like, well, the two most popular, or I'd say the three most popular, you got the Mario Luigi game, but the two most popular of those have been remade already.
Yeah.
And then you have
Mario RPG.
but no way that's getting remade since Square Enix owns the rights.
Yeah.
And then you have Thousand Year Door, so people they've probably seen that before. So, but no, Thousand Year Door is getting remade, and it's full on from the ground up. New music.
That is really cool. Sadly, the rest of the direct was, I don't know, a remake of an old Nintendo IP usually isn't the stinger at the end, you know?
Yeah.
So I do feel a little bit bad that I wasn't as excited for that as I should have been, just because it was a bit overshadowed by the fact that that was the peak of the direct, you know? I was like, I've never played it. I've heard it's fantastic, and I'm excited to play it. But
Like, if it was like the Luigi's Mansion 2 remake, though, that would be horrible.
yeah, that's true. No, I think
But
about
like,
it.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, though, is just a top tier game.
Yeah.
And people did want classic Paper Mario back. So it is kind of one of those legendary, like, please remake that one day. People's been asking for it for well over a decade.
Yeah.
So it has that kind of element to it. Like, I mean, I feel like the direct would have been a lot better if they saved all that Mario Wonder stuff. Maybe condensed it a little more
Yeah.
in that direct.
It does seem like a weird choice to.
The reason they did that is because they had Mario Wonder stuff at Nintendo Live for people to play there, like kind of there and stuff. So that seems to be that they timed it for that.
Beautiful.
But it feels like that would have rounded out the direct better. Because they could have done like a 10-minute segment of Mario Wonder in the middle of the direct.
Yeah, I think that would have been a little bit better. I should probably change weapons. I gotta get enough tickets for all the new weapons.
Trombone chant.
Yeah, seeing a 4-player mode in that, I was a
Oh,
little
it's
hyped.
horrible, but great. The only disappointing thing, though, is one of the best things about Trombone Champ are the mods.
Ah, yeah.
There's so many great mods for it.
That's the sad part
But
about being
you
a
can use
console
the,
gamer.
You can use the IR sensor.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only games that use it.
That is one of the funniest things to me. You just have this third party random weird game come in and be like, hey, I'm gonna use the IR sensor. We're gonna be one of and Nintendo's made what? One game that uses it?
Okay, I here's all the ones I can think of. Well, the next Wario game's going to use it.
Oh,
The
okay.
next WarioWare game, they showed it using that. They had one of the Labo games used it.
Yes.
It was the bike one, and you can make levels using the camera.
I'm trying to think of what others. Did 1-2 Switch even do it?
Oh yes, they did. They had the one where you're like eating stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just go like that. Your mouth.
Very, very sad implementation.
I mean, really, the best game in that seemed to be the cow milking one.
Yeah. And you know your game's gonna be good when the cow milking minigame is the best part of the game.
You really feel the other.
Okay, that was a wash. That was real bad.
Yeah. Sorry, I got interrupted.
It's all good. Oh, I made a like workout rig in my office that has a pull-up bar and a pegboard. I'm excited to use it, but I finished making it last night. Took a lot of effort.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty funny. I went and picked up because I don't want the pull-up bar against the wall. So I picked up some wood to put between it and the wall. So I mounted the wood to the wall and then mounted the pull-up bar to the wood. And the wood I got, I didn't realize just how dense it would end up being. And so as I was about to put it up last night, I was trying to lift it above my head because it was going to be pretty high on the wall, and I could not. And I was like, "Uh-oh, that's not good." It's got to be like 80 pounds, and a very, very weirdly shaped. Maybe a little more than that, honestly. So I was really scared that it was just gonna fall off the wall. So I got the most insane screws to screw it onto the wall. They're like 4.5 inches long. I see you switched weapons.
Yep. Trying it out.
As I switched to the paintbrush. Oh shoot. I got too close.
So there's like before Nintendo games that use the IR camera. If you count the upcoming Wario one. And then the only other third-party game I can think of that used this, and it was a very random one. It was Resident Evil. It was the what was the one on 3DS? That was the can't remember what it was called. Because it was the sequel to that one.
Resident Evil Revelations or something.
Yeah, it was Revelations, yes.
Yeah.
It was Revelations 2 or whatever. Revelations 2 used it where if you put your hand over it, you reload your weapon.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Random,
Yeah,
but fun.
yeah, it was random. I remember that. Also, I remember back in the day when Revelations came out on the 3DS, there was misprints where they spelled as Revelation.
Oh, that's funny. Ah, dang it. Ooh, getting some mean assists with that wave breaker. Oh. Got it. Got it. Checkpoint.
So I don't have many concerns about Mario and Luigi's voice, but Wario's voice.
Yeah, no. I was very disturbed by it. I was like, wait, was that supposed to be Wario?
Sounds like if I was doing an impression.
Yeah. And and as mean as it sounded like it was you doing an impression where you weren't trying to do an
I
impression.
was just going to say, but kind of not even putting my all into it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Wario. Hi, hi, yeah.
Honestly, that was better. It was the completely wrong pitch, which is what you just got right, that the impression did not. It didn't sound right at all. And I feel bad saying that because I'm like, I don't want to be mean to the voice actor. Good on them for getting that gig. But what the heck, Nintendo? Probably a very talented voice actor. They could give a little more direction and be like, hey, could you deepen your voice a bit? Could you make it a little more grimy? make it more nasty like Wario.
And it's a bad idea. Yeah.
No, that definitely.
I'm hoping this will be just a weird one-off voice in this game.
Yeah.
Deal with this Wario for years. Oh my!
That's what we're missing, is some of the beautiful griminess and the history, you know?
Oh, I ace.
No, I missed.
If Wario sounds like that, what's Waluigi gonna sound like?
I'm trying to remember what line he said. I wanted to make fun of it, but I can't remember exactly what line the Wario voice said. I'd have to look it up again. I don't want to hear it again. You got the Blobus Lobus. Maybe. I'll go with the OG Slosher. Been a while since I've used it. Yeah, the Wario voice was so unsettling. I wasn't looking at the feed at the time. I was just listening to it. And I was like, wait, was that supposed to be Wario? Oh no. Rewound a bit. I'm like, oh no. I think anything like any voice acting that was worse or more different than Wario's voice would have been funnier. This one was just at that perfect line where it just kind of hurt, you know? Instead of being funny. Are you there, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just reflecting.
You're reflecting upon the voice. Honestly, if it had been something more along the lines of like doing a... Oh no. You've been doing something funny like a bad French accent or Italian accent would have been way funnier, and I would have been more behind.
Straight up German.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to imagine Wario's voice in a bad German accent. Oh. I heard a bad French accent recently and it started to just bleed into the other accents in my brain. And I'm like, no. I'm trying to think of a German accent, a bad German accent. Ah, dang it. I got ran over by the shark. That's a rare misstep. I often get caught in the explosion, but getting caught in the path. Oh, dang it. I almost got that guy.
Oh yeah, there was what was it, Showtime Princess Peach or whatever.
Yeah.
A
Interesting.
lot of people were calling it Fallen Wonderworld, but good.
That sounds right.
I want to know if it's made by Nintendo EAD or no. Kind of curious who's developing it. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know if it's what I'd be getting.
Yeah.
Partially because I'm kind of thinking just saving up for the next console.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Kind of a sad mentality to have when like, decent games are still coming out that I probably would buy if it was like early Switch life cycle.
Yeah.
Ooh, fist bump.
Also, I just have such a backlog anyway. It's just like,
Yeah, that is. It's a good problem to have.
It's not a lack of game.
No, it's not like the Snake Pass days, you know? No offense to Snake Pass. Well, that was one of those games that a bunch of people picked up just because it was pretty much the only thing on the Switch.
I did like Snake Pass.
I heard it was pretty fun. I never played it myself though. Actually, maybe I did. Did I play it myself? I can't remember if I... A vague memory of playing a little bit of it, but it may have been. I think I'm losing my mind.
I got Goner though, and that's when I always regretted.
Goner. I don't even remember that one.
Yeah, it's the roguelike with like there's like a well in it. You probably recognize it if you saw it. Yeah, I really did. I was not a fan.
And that guy was aiming his booyah bomb at me as I made my way around him. He was just waiting for me to hold still for a second, and then he completely whiffed. I was a little embarrassed for him.
But you know, Snake Pass, the cool thing about that is the guy who made it knew very little about making games. But it was very easy for him because he used Unity.
Oh. Oh, Unity.
Boy, that is one of the worst things going on.
Yeah, I saw... I can't remember whose video I saw on it first, and it made me almost throw up a little bit because if Silk Song was never gonna come out, now it's really never gonna come out.
Oh boy. I feel like the more delved into it, it just gets worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first thing I saw on it was a Nintendo Live video on it. We did it with a developer that I like. We did the Tory games.
Oh yeah.
The Tory 3D games. We made a movie because he sold them for $2. They're very cheap little platformers, and oh no.
That's not good.
That
is not good in the new. Yeah.
Boy. I'm really curious about the legality of being like retroactively, you owe us $20 on every down or install that your game ever had.
That can't be
wild.
That can't be legal.
I mean, I understand if they might say contractually that's something, but I feel like that's something that could be voided if it went to court.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just sounds so out there. Just especially the whole that it counts retroactively.
Yeah, it's
such an overreach.
It's so gross.
I mean, it's already wild that for games, that have been in development forever, it's like, oh, just sorry, you put all this time in it, and now you're gonna have to deal with this new horrible clause.
Yeah.
But games that have already been out, and it's like, oh, sorry, you had this business model, oh, it was free to play, oh, so sorry.
You're screwed, yeah.
You really monetized it well. Or you might just,
go bankrupt.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Epic Games, uh-oh. All those games you've been putting out for free, a lot of them were made with Unity. I'm sure they will probably want to go to court or something because they probably don't want to have to pay so much money for all the literally millions of downloads, hundreds of millions, if not in the billions.
Yeah.
Because I think Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, those devs said, like, yeah, our downloads, because of, like, Epic Games and stuff, are literally in, like, tens of millions.
Jeez.
Yeah, they did clarify, like, in those cases, like, with Microsoft Game Pass and Epic Games, that the cost would go towards those companies. But it's like, oh, still.
Yeah. No,
What gives them the
it's
prices?
just disgusting. Like everything about
Yeah.
it sucks so bad.
And it makes so much sense that the guy was formerly from EA and he's run aground before for shady stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, there was you probably heard, but he back in the day talked about charging for reloads in Battlefield.
No, my
Did you hear
word.
about that?
No, I did not.
Back in 2011, he was on like a call or like some investor meet or something. He was like, "Oh yeah, we he's like saying they should basically in Battlefield should charge players every time they reload their weapon because they're not thinking about cost at that time. They're not really costs. Uh, they're not thinking about that. They just want to basically.
What a scumbag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was, dude.
Ugh. 21 kills. Heck yeah.
Literally saying, let's charge them for bullets.
Yeah, that's
Mid-game.
just absurd.
Yeah, and then recently, I think it was just 2 years ago, I remember he was saying that any developer that doesn't heavily monetize their games are like effing idiots or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like have put microtransactions in, something like that. He was quoted and got a lot of backlash for. So yeah, he's a piece of work. He
Sounds like it.
EA went to run Unity. But it seems like apparently a lot of people at Unity were saying it was a bad idea, and all the upper management just went, "Nope, we're pushing it through."
That sounds like a lot of money. Like, yeah, it does. It also sounds like you're gonna lose every customer you have.
Well, another really scummy thing is apparently all the upper management also sold a bunch of stock right before they put it through.
Oh yeah, so they were basically insider trading.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It
Well,
kind of reminds me of, there's been cases, I remember when Don Mathis left Microsoft and he went over to Zynga, made a bunch of bad decisions, and basically sold a bunch of his stock, got a golden parachute, and sold to, like, Take-Two,
gosh.
and, like, tanked that company.
Oh, hi, Pop. Hello.
Not that I cared much about Zynga, but I remember there was a lot of scrutiny at the time that just seemed like it was just doing the worst by all the employees just to enrich upper management and just purposely tank the company.
Sounds like
Just the most scum.
it sounds like kind of well, what seems to be happening everywhere. Anyway, it's a pretty common trend, but this is a very nasty example.
Yeah. So you kind of wonder if they're fully aware this is a bad idea.
I mean, they have to be if they sold stock.
Yeah. They just know how to make the most out of this for themselves.
Yeah.
Not for the rest of the employees. This is just the upper ends of the company because maybe Unity's not doing the best long term, so they're just going to make the most out of it on the way out.
I have a coworker who's been making a game in Unity for a couple years now, and every time he mentioned Unity too, I was like, oh yeah, that's the engine that like Hollow Knight uses, and a few other games that I really love, and I'm like, it seems like a good engine, but I personally don't have any experience with it. All the dabbling I've done has been in Unreal because I thought Unreal has just had some of the craziest tech. I just messed around with it. I never made anything that substantial, but
Yeah.
now I'm like, well, I don't know what you do about that sort of thing if you've been making it for so long. you're like, okay, well now I'm screwed if I wanted to release this.
Yeah, I believe Unity is typically better if you want to do 2D games.
Yeah,
But
you can make them in Unreal, but it's not. Unity is geared towards that.
yeah. This feels like one of the biggest scandals in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, in game.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe since all the Blizzard stuff.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe so. Now that I think about it, it's a crazy thought. Dang it. Nice. Okay, let's.
Clean map.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else during the Nintendo Direct that jumped out at me.
I can go to it.
It was kind of. It was pretty. It was pretty mid. Nothing too
Like,
crazy
it
was announced or
had-
talked about. Nothing was.
So it wasn't boring at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Something. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Mario RPG. Another code. Princess Peach Showtime. Oh, there's the Tomb Raider remakes. I remember last time, about a year ago, there was like a announcement for a Tomb Raider collection, and I remember like, oh, they're re-releasing the originals, and it was actually like a bunch of like mobile spin-offs.
Or yeah.
And they're like, oh, never mind. So I know they're actually doing the originals, and I guess.
The
But,
the remastered graphics are a bit uncanny. Yeah. I would almost always just go polygon mode, I think.
Yeah. Detective Pikachu Returns.
Oh yeah, that was mentioned again.
I think it's kind of funny that when Detective Pikachu came out on the 3DS towards the end of that life cycle, it was actually one of the best looking 3DS games.
Yeah. And here we are.
Actually, Sun and Moon was one of the best looking 3DS games.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And
now it looks like an upscale remake of a 3DS game.
Yeah. Maybe upscaled.
Really, I'm just hoping we get some good corrections out of it one day.
Yeah. That is the hope.
I can't remember. Did you ever watch that?
Yes, I did. That was one of the streams that you're like, you have to see this.
Okay, because that was so good.
Rain cloud.
I've actually been doing a lot better with the Kraken.
Oh, ran out of ink. Oh, I actually got him.
The last two directs were definitely a lot better.
And I remember us giving those kind of middling scores as well.
Those were definitely B's.
Yeah, a B minus, maybe.
Not high B's,
No.
but they were B's. This is a
See something.
I give it a special score though for the C+ for Paper Mario.
Yeah, I think that saves it from. If that hadn't been in there, I think I would have been arguing like D range.
Oh, we forgot the biggest announcement though. The Nintendo Museum.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure
Such a weird.
everyone who watches the Direct will be able to go to Japan and go visit.
That was one of the most wild things. I was like, oh, why are you mentioning this in the US Direct? It makes sense in a Japan Direct.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's cool, I guess.
Oh, I ran out of ink. No. Yeah.
Whatever. I would like to go, but I doubt I ever will.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's like when they announced we were putting a new Nintendo store in Japan. Okay.
Like, cool. Can't wait to not go there. Oh, they just squid bagged into the water.
I saw a comment. It was like, little did Charles know that being a Mario ambassador meant that he was going to be frozen in carbonite and be displayed in the Nintendo Museum.
There we go.
Hopefully, they at least give him a haircut first.
Well said. Well said. No, no, it took the lead.
The lobs failed me.
Oh my gosh, there was a bomb there. No. So sad.
Contra Operation Galuga.
Yeah, that one's a big deal.
At least it'll be better than that 3D Contra they did a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Unicorn Overlord.
Oh yeah. That one threw me for a loop because of the name. Just like, so it's just kind of funny because it feels like the name is trying to go for a different demographic or different style of game entirely. Like, I don't know. It does not fit.
Yeah. Vanillaware. I think they make good games. They made like Maramusa and the Demon Blade, I believe, for the Wii, which is a kind of a cult classic. I think that's them. I think they're also known for making insane looking food, which I think they showcased really briefly in the trailer.
That's a really funny niche to have.
I'm not positive the same company, but I think it is. Without Atlas. There's the 2 League of Legends games, which
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're turning out these spin-offs.
Yeah. Shoot. Feels like the League of Legends universe was expressly designed to be a spin-off generator.
I want to play New and the whatever. I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called. And I've been getting everybody like half inked.
Nice.
You help line them up. There we go. I didn't think he'd survive that. Good job, Potato.
Clean.
Even though you stole my name.
I went up against someone in S099 just named Potato, and I thought that same thing.
That's my name, and yet I don't use it anymore, so I don't... The beginning of our emote, by the way, it looks like a rude gesture.
I thought that.
Every time I see it, I'm like, oh dang, get fricked, other team.
Eastward's getting DLC that looks like Stardew, which is weird.
Oh yeah, that was pretty random.
I don't. From what I've seen at Eastward, it seems like a very different kind of game. But it's interesting.
Good on the devs for being like, hey, we want to make a farming sim. You know what we do? We just put it in as DLC essentially for Eastward.
Yep. Alright, good for them. Dave the Diver, which for some reason got all this buzz earlier this year, all these people streaming it, got all these rave reviews. There's all these videos saying it's the game of the year, and I don't know, there's also people claiming that they were giving people a lot of money to stream. I don't know if that's true or just
Yeah.
conspiracy theories, I don't know. But supposedly it's really good. But Dave the Diver. PC.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, that seemed like the natural fourth channel for the game theories.
Yeah.
Why do clothing? Why do fashion? When you could do conspiracy theories.
It would have been more fun, but maybe more risky for monetization.
Yeah. And that is the entire point of their company.
And again, they were very open about they were trying to hit that market.
Yeah.
The beauty market was big in that quadrant.
At least they're honest about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though
Oh,
that sucks. What were you gonna say?
Did you hear anything about the One Piece theory they did on Film Theory? They got a lot
No.
of backlash.
No, I did not.
They did a One Piece theory, and it was just wrong.
Utter garbage.
But basically, they did one on, oh, what's with the geography of the world? The Grand Line that goes along the equator so it should just be hot everywhere. Right? Is there a different climate? Basically. But the thing is, it's not along the equator. It's because it's
it goes.
taking the anime where it kind of showed it.
Yeah.
Orientation, but it actually goes diagonal. So, whoops. I guess there's a lot of other things, but it just got kind of railed on.
That's kind of hilarious. Taking your information from a mistake. Oh, I screwed up so bad. Got the guy with the Rainmaker. That didn't help us too much.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a ball in there.
Dang it. How are you alive? Okay.
Yeah, I took one out. I knew I was not gonna make it long. I feel like every RPG they show in a direct now needs less and less.
Yeah.
Because there's so many RPGs on Switch and so many good ones. It's just like, man,
Oh.
you can play RPGs forever,
Yeah.
and you just can pick from the best ones. And it's just like, oh, here's 10 more.
Yep.
You're like, okay, well,
Like, even back in the day, I was interested in Octopath Traveler. I never played it. And then Triangle Strategy, the AI named one, came out, and I was just like, I would never, ever get around to Triangle Strategy. Even though it looks like, oh, this could be good. It's just, there's too many other RPGs in the pipeline.
and other ones come out because like Live Alive comes out, and I heard that one's like really, really good. So if I played one, I'd probably play that one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I'm at now. There's only one option anymore from that group of games. Also, I'm sitting on...
I think that one's not like super, super long, at least compared to the others.
Yeah. I'm also sitting on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Fire Emblem Engage, trying to wait for sales and then convince myself that I have the time and motivation to play through them.
Yep. I still haven't played Dragon Quest 11. So I was hoping one day that would go on a sale.
Yeah,
Still waiting.
it never will.
I probably would have played Persona 5 if they actually released it sometime around when Joker was in Smash.
Yeah, I probably would have too.
A year or two.
Instead, it took forever.
I mean, I actually played Final Fantasy VII all the way through when Sephiroth was announced. Because they put that game on the sale. And I probably never thought I would have done that, but yeah, it worked out. But now it's out on Switch, I'm like, maybe one day, but not now. It's kind of too late. I bet their sales would have been a lot higher too if they would have gotten on that.
That dang brush, man. It's actually being a huge pain.
Mondo Bobo killed me. How dare you kill me with that name? Why do you say that name? Mondo Bobo. I think that's the funniest thing that come out of that movie.
Dang it. Oh, nice. I just followed you through your trail, and so many shots missed from their side.
Aww.
Oh no. No. Oh, I almost got him. Man, if I were on his team right now, I'd be pretty ticked. Holy assists. Ah.
Get him.
Yeah, there's no way they were making it in time. They're going a bit too slow.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Finally get Diddy Kong and Funky Kong.
It is absurd that that took that long.
Diddy Kong was in Double Dash. Not sure if he was in DS. I don't think he was.
I don't think so either.
But he was in Wii, and I think he was in 7. Then just gone from 8.
Yeah.
So there was speculation, there were rumors too that they were actually working on a new Diddy Kong Racing between Monster Games and Retro Studios after Tropical Freeze.
Yeah.
Because Retro did help with Mario Kart 7, and Monster Games did work on Excite Trek series, so they did have racing game experience. And yeah, well, don't know if that ever happened
Kind of doubt it.
because they didn't make another game. Neither company. Until Metroid Prime Remastered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't know what Monster Games is doing. Last thing they did was like the 3DS remake of Donkey Kong Country or Returns. They helped with that. But yeah, it was so weird. Diddy Kong is not in it. What's more ridiculous? Diddy Kong taking that long to get in it? Or Waluigi not being in Mario Kart 7 despite Waluigi Pinball being Mario Kart 7?
I think Waluigi just not being a Mario Kart is just the biggest travesty. So I would say that.
That was wild. Yet Queen Bee from Mario Galaxy got Mario Kart 7.
Insane. That is one of the dumbest character picks.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, I love that it's a thing, but holy crap, that's stupid.
Yeah. Find it kind of weird that they just showed off Daisy's circuit.
Yeah.
Woo. I mean, the characters are awesome. The Pauline, that's cool. Pikachu, whatever.
Yeah.
But Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, that's awesome. But yeah, I mean, Daisy Circuit, cool and all, but I feel like you gotta show a little more in that.
Yeah. I've been doing pretty well with these triple ink strikes. I've gotten the person with the Rainmaker several times. Is that guy's name Jesse Pickman?
That's pretty good. Oh, that makes sense. There was a meme image with Walter White as Olimar, and it that makes so much more sense now.
That's funny.
And then it went over to the president of Nintendo, and he explained the joke.
Yes. Thank you, Nintendo. It is hilarious how Nintendo seems to. Yes, it is a. They make video games for children for the most part, so it makes sense. But boy, do they really ham it up with their explanations? Like, so ridiculous. No.
Stupid Brella.
I feel like I did pretty well on kills. We did get 69 though, so I think we're good. Law breaking dynamo roller user. That fits. I think most dynamo roller users are criminals.
Yes. And in the game.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. Okay, let's do one more of this and then do just a little bit of salmon run.
Sounds like a plan. I feel like the second to last announcement being Among Us thing is pretty weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, save it for the Game Awards.
Oh, get body game awards. Your big announcement is weak.
Remember when their big final announcement at the Game Awards was that Fast and Furious game?
Yeah. Oh man, dude, I was so excited for that.
The one that I think has been delisted.
Really?
I'm not positive, but yeah, I know it did horrible in sales and horrible in reviews. Like, it's legendarily bad.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got scoped. Didn't see him aiming at me. No! Oh, the sniper. Whew.
Stepped away like a coward.
What the? There's a roller there? How? Like we inked the whole area. Oh. I like this map, but sometimes it's a little too long.
90 Santa. I always kind of wondered the Geiger counter would spike a little bit next to Sunny D.
Based on the flavor? Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's do a run of Salmon.
Run a salmon.
Whoa, here it comes. The room's open. Interesting set. Not bad.
I like the Nautilus.
Yeah. I think the Tri-Stringer could be pretty good too. It's got that crazy range. Is it the big swig roller? Is that what that one is?
Not sure.
Also, the Splash-O-Matic is pretty good.
All in all, with the direct, he didn't miss. He didn't miss a big one. Yeah, it is like
Yeah.
they didn't show off Prime 4.
Yeah, I was hopeful that maybe there would be a trailer for Prime 4 eventually, but I don't think there will be.
Unfortunately, it is made in Unity.
Oh gosh. That would be so sad. This is
That's the scary thing. If it is kind of just a self-sabotage, we'll get out with a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Some corporate nonsense. Then the backlash will mean nothing.
Yeah. So weird being back on this map.
Yeah. Very cool.
I don't mind the low tide.
Yeah.
It's fine. High tide is the one where I'm just like,
The other side just feels not great.
yeah.
You just want to avoid going there if possible.
Yep. No. This is, man. At least it's staying low tide.
Yeah, I actually like the low tide in this one. But yeah, if I had to pick one of the other stages, the little boxed in one.
Oh yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. It was the first one I played on. In Salmon Run.
Really? Because I feel like they added that one pretty late.
I think it was the first one I played on. Could have sworn that it was there pretty early.
Well, when I say late, I think it was like the first winter.
First update. Yeah.
Yeah.
That still does seem late. I don't know what I'm thinking then, because I definitely played Salmon Run before that.
I could just be tripping.
I think I'm tripping.
I've still been watching a ton of that Ordinary Sausage channel.
Oh, the gimmick channel that keeps on giving.
It's pretty wild. It is just a disaster. Channel. It's great.
That's what I look for in a channel.
He did one. It was what was it? It was some type of alcohol. So he was doing that type of sausage where you just build up the sausage casing with alcohol, and of course he throws it on the grill and just blows up the flame.
Of course. I thought I could escape. Oh no.
Man, there was a lot of yellow ink exploding on me. And then I yet I didn't revive.
Huh. I was dead when it rolled over me, so I still in the ink. Down in this blink.
I went over with my inkjet to take care of a flyfish, and right before I fully destroyed it, a slam and lid activated on top of it. I protected it.
What the heck?
Yeah, it was very unfortunate, and then yeah, I died. Yeah, that was fun.
We'll do better this round, for sure.
But there you go, there's sausages. He did a cat food sausage. He actually gave it a 3 out of 5. Said it wasn't that bad. So a lot of people will say he gave the cat food sausage a better score. He sent another one with Charlie. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I tied
I don't want this.
low flies. Shoot.
This just seems like...
Yeah, it's over. It's over. That is the worst.
Go.
That is the worst stage with the worst mode. That has to be the hardest combination. Ugh.
I can't wait to get the same scenario again.
Yup. Ooh, 4 points. Nice. Nice. Some people have been using VR functionality for the next Switch. But in my opinion, there's probably like a 2% chance it's very carefully well implemented VR.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold up my hopes for VR.
No.
Like, I think it's possible with the DLSS might make it's more feasible than like with the regular Switch.
Yeah.
But it's not something I would be
Expect. Yeah.
especially like across the board. But I can see him experimenting with it, sure.
I think that Labo VR was their foray into VR, and they'd use that to be like, oh, well, clearly it's not popular enough, even though it's like cardboard headset with just mini games. And the garage, which was supposedly actually good.
Remember, Breath of the Wild had a VR mode.
Yeah. No.
Those teammates were not getting the eggs.
I was hanging back trying to kill the bosses with the Nautilus, and I was struggling.
Oh. I should have told you that there was a big pile of eggs.
I should have known. Look at my one egg. Oh, this is a bad map. F-Zero. I wanted a new F-Zero game so bad, or a remaster. I've been happy with that too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people be like, have cope. We're like, oh, this means they're testing the waters for a new F-Zero, and I'm like, well, I mean,
Part of me hopes that it means that they remember F-Zero as a franchise they own, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't know that. Like, oh, that's something we could. All the Cohawks. There's so many of them. Just let me use the turret. I decided to just try to give you ink around you and hope that that helped a little bit.
you know what? I didn't even realize that was a turret round. That explains why there was so many of the Cohawk.
Big boys, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the turret the whole round. As per usual, trying to snipe the fly fish before they kill me. And the stingers. Shoot.
Really? I guess the rank bot must have weakened me.
Oh, small fry. Like sometimes small fry just hit like trucks for no reason. Oh no.
Live, please, I don't want to rank down. Liv, where are you?
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Okay, phew.
Get me out of here.
That's always so nerve-wracking. But it's like, you don't know where the person who's still alive is.
Yeah. You're like, are they just goofing off in a corner somewhere? Like, what's happening? Oh.
We can't lose this one.
Jacob.
We can't lose.
Stop. Stop.
Cease. Yeah, that was small fry.
Ooh, good egg count.
Good haul. Good haul.
Whew.
All right.
We got a good round in. Thank goodness.
What do you think? You'd try to get one boss at least?
Yeah, I'd say so. We'll make that our end goal.
Yeah, the beginning of that animation does remind me of when the Inkling had the animation in Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah.
And the reboot.
Oh. I forgot about that. One of the
That
emotes.
should be one of the winning. Yeah, they should just jump up and go. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. That was the thing. I completely forgot about that.
I still think Steve's meat was wild.
Ah! I tried to jump on the platform, but it moved way too fast. Oh, I tried again.
Oh no! My favorite level. Maybe the worst high tide level.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Especially when they spawn on this side.
Yeah. I've been dying left and right. It's insane. It's over. This map sucks.
Yeah, it's really high tide. Can be Garbo.
Far side high tide is the worst. Yeah, I spent the vast majority of that round dead. I spent a while trying to get over to the far side, and then I got over there, and then nobody else was over there, except a bunch of bosses. I just kept getting knocked off the edge. It was very sad. to the far side. I've got a good weapon for dealing with up close encounters. Ugh. Steel eel, man. Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Maz over there? Or what were you with that?
Slamming lid. I didn't realize that teammate had triggered it. I got nicked by it. But I was okay.
Whew, okay.
Right.
Good start.
Because everything's so close together, you can get a lot of eggs, but
It's hard to stay
it is
alive.
difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, low tide. Still better.
That'll mix it up a bit. Oh,
Come on this way, boss.
steel eel needs to
Oh no,
die.
he pushed me. I thought he was homing out on someone else. Okay. A count's been very low this round.
We finally traded, maybe. I got an okay number of eggs that round.
Killed a lot of bosses. Get him back with eggs.
That's almost as important. Oh,
Okay.
goes to the other side. Nice. Good stuff. Come on, give us. That sounded like it. Yeah.
Oro?
Yeah. Oh, I don't get the tri-stringer though. That would have been nice.
I think I get the tri-stringer because I don't think I had it. Yeah.
I got the Nautilus.
Okay, we got the two good ones.
Gotta deal that damage.
Big Squig is not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
What's my name?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't die. Don't.
No.
Dang it.
Oh, we were doing so
Doing
well.
so good too. Oh, only 8 bronze. I feel like my my scale luck has been horrible recently. Because the last few times I played a few times since we last played,
It's been all bronzes.
and it's just been bronze all the way down.
Oh baby, that's a good egg count. Sweet.
And we had some good teamwork at the start too.
Yeah, we did. Do we want to go until we get the bonus, second bonus?
Yeah, it's only one more.
Yeah. One more win. And then we're set.
Unless we like instantly lose the next one, we're at risk of losing rank.
Yeah, we can bail at that point. I was just surprised that we got the boss so quickly, so.
Yeah. Man. I thought I'd be safe from his Booyah Bomb. But I got to the very edge of it and I blew up.
Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to survive at that point. I was trying to make my way over to the corner where he was going to be heading and lead him out, but there were a couple bosses in the area. I got absolutely roasted.
Nautilus, though, is pretty dang good.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like a lot for this mode. Oh, we got him.
Yes.
Same spot again.
So, if side order has that roguelike element, what if they had the multiplayer component?
Oh my gosh, that would. Oh baby, that would be fantastic. But
Even if it's like a side thing,
sounds too good to be true. Side.
or even like co-op or something.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Who knows? It could be them experimenting for a side mode for
The next
future
game.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in that same spot every time.
Terrible at hiding. I still, I still remember that post where it was just Goldie on a cross.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Oh. Who knows, man? The minds of Splatoon 3 gamers are unknowable.
Rise up, spooky gamers.
Oh, yeah. Trying so hard to get to that slamming lid.
That was really weird at the end of the direct where they just did a recap.
Yeah. They're like, here are all the announced games. It's like, all you've gone over today are games that have already been announced. Get to see them again.
We just saw that 2 minutes ago, man. Like the last September direct was pretty rough because all the farm games. It was rougher to get through.
Yes. I agree.
At least they had like Pikmin 4 is a new announcement, even though they didn't film them.
Yeah.
What else was in there? I feel like there's. You got Fire Emblem Engage, I think, or maybe that was earlier. But I think quality announcements was a little better, but it was a rougher watch.
Yeah.
It dragged more. So it's kind of.
Aw. That's tough.
Yeah.
Is that
5 away.
enough to
I hope
get
so.
us the second bonus?
I think we're going to get. I think we're going to fall fairly short.
Yeah, I think so too. Come on, come on. Again. One more quick round.
Even if we lose after 1 round, I think we'll make it.
Yep.
Let's pull a Unity. No, Ruin it for everyone else.
but
But we
get
our
the
sweet
payout.
bonuses.
Yeah. Unity freaking sucks, man. It was just such a sad thing to see.
I think they've made some bad choices recently. Although this takes the cake.
Oh, easily.
But
Yeah.
since basically this guy took over.
Having this fish stick in the middle is actually fantastic.
Yeah, like, wow.
It should always be there.
I was just gonna say, can this just always happen? Gameplay improved.
Like, it's still not an easy jump.
I didn't know they could land in the water.
I didn't know either. I think it's really shallow right there.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a, was it a steel eel that was, like, swimming through there, I think? So it allows for them to path through it.
Alright. The wave's just dead in the middle there.
Yeah, just never take the fan
Wave
platforms
one.
anymore.
That's great. Feeling good about this round.
Feeling the bonus
Feeling
coming
good
on.
about this. Okay. You double down on it, I mean, it's twice as likely to go that way.
It's okay, we got our payout. We can let the ship sink. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
That was kind of funny, though.
I just turned around and I saw that they were coming on the other side, and so I was like, oh, I can take Jacob and I back real quick.
So, I think the high tide killed the fish stick.
Oh.
I mean, it did. I think that's why. Because of the high tide. Because it would be amazing if it was still here.
Does it? Wait, I thought they disappeared between rounds. Did they not?
Oh, I thought they stay.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Either way, somebody's gonna be mind blown when we figure it out.
Okay, maybe I might be wrong. I probably am wrong now I think about it. I am definitely wrong now that I think about it more.
Throw some across. No, stop. Stop! No! Help me, friend. So many eggs, so little time. But doesn't matter.
We get up right there. We still don't get it.
That would be really funny. The game's like, we see you weren't trying your hardest because you were close to getting the second super bonus. We're not going to give it to you.
Okay, we got money.
Oh, nice.
Leave. Get out of there.
Let's see these bonuses.
someone touches you in a place.
That's no good. Some of the craziest PSAs that have ever been made. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for all the Atlantis stuff.
I got to 3,200.
You lucky duck. Oh, I need like only 700 some odd, 722 coins to get the last thing in Atlantis. I'm pretty excited about the side order DLC now, though. They've shown a little bit. If they announced it had
I was hoping to see
co-op,
more, but
that'd
I
be
also
awesome.
thought it was I also thought it'd be coming out in November. Because we had
True.
Amiibo for the game coming out in November.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Thinking about pre-ordering the Hot Ganon amiibo and maybe Deep Cut.
Drop Shiver in some acetone.
Yep. It's the only sane thing to do. I still need 3 more licenses. It's crazy how far behind I am. Anyway, this is where we'll wrap up stream.
Unless you win another Splatfest.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. So she's safe. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's fun talking about the Nintendo Direct. Even though it wasn't the most impressive one, it was still fun to see some new announcements, and Thousand Year Door getting a remake is a huge deal. They remember that F-Zero exists. Maybe. So that's good. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good one.